Don't listen to what everyone else says. Take your time, you're not their mess. Yeah, you might not be at your best, but it's fine. I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them. Be kind when it's what you prefer. How about when you can see your way out and let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday, babe. Feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway, and chill out on Sunday. Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm on your side through the worst days. I just have to say I miss my best friend. Seeing her smile, still I don't mind telling truths when you need to hear them. And be kind when that's what you prefer. How about when you can't see a way out? Help you fight and let you know that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday. Feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway, and chill out on Sunday. Got this home, going in Memphis party. Nearly finished, we'll get a fresh start. So count to 10, take a deep breath. This is the only way you'll ever find out that it won't always be this way. You will get there someday. Babe, feel the sun on your face. Visit Paris or Broadway. Chill out on Sundays. It won't always be this way.
给你。烫哎，哦，你不要烫伤了你。嗯。你要哪一个料？
花枝。
还有呢？
虾子、鱼。我不要茄子一个。
茄子一个。
这挺简单的。
那你就是第一名啊。
还不知道啊，因为还有自然这个还没发。
可是他一定是100，那你是第一名啊。
那你还要不要加？
不要。
不要。你吃料吃。